Hi, everybody. Welcome to my Tuesday lives. I'm excited to be here again. As always, every Tuesday, I'm always excited to be here. Hopefully, you are too, and you are ready for some wig fun with me. Hi, Hearty Snack. Make sure you guys say hello so I know you're all here. Hi. Hello. Yay, we're all here. Oh, someone popped up. Okay, we're good. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy to have you here. Let me know where you're watching from because I'm always so curious. Like, who's out there? Who's out there? Where are you watching from? We got London, Ontario, Alberta. I'm in Alberta myself. So, hey, neighbor. Toronto. Oh my gosh, it's coming fast. Texas, Vermont, Nebraska, Tennessee, Montreal, New Brunswick, blah, blah, blah. I can't read this fast. Holy moly. So basically we're all over the place. So that's kind of fun. Anyways, we have, of course, lots of fun for you today. I will let you know what I'm wearing on my head first of all. So this unfortunately isn't part of our sale today. It's just what I'm wearing. But I'm wearing Waves and Raves by Raquel Welch right now in the color Shaded Hazelnut. I have it pinned back. Cute little clip. I find with Waves and Raves, I'll take it out of the clip and I'll show you. For me, it's a little bit too like wild and big sometimes. See, look at all this fun hair. Like it's so fun. But for me, I'm like, I'm scared of it. It's a little scary. And whenever I find that I have a style that's like, and I'm just not feeling the big hair, half up, half downs, just like totally calm it down. They make me feel so much better. They make it feel like any volume is like a more intentional volume for me. So if you have a wig, I find that works well with basic caps as well, because with basic caps, there's often a lot of permatease involved. Not always, but sometimes there's permatease involved. And half up, half downs really help me feel better. Wearing a style, getting use out of it, because I mean, sometimes, we have styles and we don't always reach for them as much, but I reach for it more when I put them in little updos or half up, half downs. Oh my goodness, I just saw a funny comment. Hello, Teresa Pizza. Now I'm hungry. That's so funny. All of you guys have these cute little funny alias names. Of course, if you're watching on our website here, you get these cute little alias names. And they're always so funny. They kind of provide an extra little laugh in the background. And if, just as I'm saying this, if you are not watching on our website and you are watching over on our social media channels, so Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, I welcome you and urge you to come on and watch on our website at shaquel.com, because when you're there, you can comment other places too, but when you comment on our website, I can actually see it. Usually, sometimes I don't, but I can actually see it and try to respond to you. Our moderator can respond to you here as well, and she's wonderful. And you can participate in our giveaways. Today we're doing 3 giveaways. Why? I don't know. Just because we want to. We're doing 3 giveaways today. And you also get to purchase some really great items with some really great discounts. Whereas if you're over on social media, you cannot purchase from social media directly. You're saying you can't see the full price. Oh, you only see the full price. Once you put it in your cart, you should be able to see the discount. Anyways, welcome you guys. Let me give you a little spin of this. Again, if you're just joining, I'm wearing Waves and Waves right now. This is by Raquel Welch, and this is in the color RL8 29SS Shaded Hazelnut, one of my very favorite brunette colors, a nice rich medium brunette with these hazelnut highlights going throughout it. And it's their newer feather light fiber. So it's nice lightweight fiber. And it is heat friendly. I keep having extra things to say. How do you feel Raquel Welch caps fit? Raquel Welch fits usually pretty true to average, but sometimes leaning a bit on the bigger side, more often than not. Their hand-tied caps fit average. Well, it depends which hand-tied cap you're actually, because this one right here, Waves and Raves, Their newer ones I find fit a little bit bigger than average, whereas some of their other hand-tied caps fit more true to average. But Raquel Welch definitely does not lean petite. Okay, I'm gonna take this one off and let me tell you guys about what we have today. So, are you noticing the newer Raquel Welch fibers wearing better than their true to life fibers? You know what? I mean, I've been wearing feature length. I've been wearing straight to camera, showrunner, and waves and raves a little bit. And I'll go by feature length because feature length is the longest, and that's kind of where you notice the craziest things happen. It still tangles, it still clumps a little bit, it still gets the frizzlies, frazzlies. Overall, I feel like it wears a little bit better. I find it doesn't clump quite as much, but it still tangles. It still gets the frazzles. It still does all of the things that the heat-friendly fibers do. So don't get the Featherlight fibers thinking that it's not going to do any of that, because it still does. So until someone invents a fiber that like acts exactly like human hair, it's all just going to do the same thing. Okay, what do I have for you today? Well, first I'm going to put my wig grip on, my handy dandy wig grip. If you need a wig grip, go ahead, check this one out. It's in the accessories tab on our shopping link here today. But today I have, of course, my open box items that I always start off with. The open box styles are 60% off. If I'm being honest though, they go by lickety split, like they get taken really fast because we only have one of them. I still enjoy showing them though, because it gives all of you guys an opportunity to see other styles that maybe we won't feature otherwise. So they're kind of just like fun, random styles that you can take a look at, and maybe you can be like, oh, that's a fun style, and maybe I'll put that on my wish list. I don't know. So I still show them despite the fact that they might be snatched up pretty quickly. The open box styles can be found in our live link in the category that says Amanda's Wigs. So we do have a live link. If you push the little shopping cart button or shopping bag button, that's going to take you to our links to access this specific live here. So the reason they are 60% off and they're called Amanda's Wigs is because they are open box styles. However, they're open box styles because I specifically opened the box and put it on for a review or for a reel or a TikTok or something, but I haven't done anything to it. It's really just gone on my head and I've talked about it. But that's why they're open box, not because they're an actual like used item. Anyway, so I show those are 60% off. If it's your lucky day, maybe you're gonna get one, or maybe you got one already. And if you don't see them there, it just means someone has got it already. Other than that, today we have a bunch of Envy to show you and a bunch of Belle Tress. So the Envy has just recently come out with 3 new styles. So I'm going to show you guys Envy's 3 new wavy styles for 40% off. Plus I have 4 other Envy styles. They're not new. They're just, you know, Envy styles that I like, and I'm going to show you for 40% off as well. Scaly Seaweed, your wish list is about to get out of control. They tend to do that. Other than our Envy styles, we have some of the Belle Tress LuxSE styles for 40% off. And we have 3 other Belle Tress styles I'm going to show you for 50% off today. So a little bit of all sorts of things today. Why don't I just go ahead and get started with our open box styles first. Get the show on the road. Okay, I'm starting with a fan favorite. This one, I think people love this one. And if you can never get your hands on this one, it's a good day because a lot of them sold out really quick. Okay. This is Straight to Camera by Raquel Welch, one of my very favorites. Again, this is one of their new Featherlight fiber styles. So the Featherlight fiber is their lightweight fiber that they have recently come out with this in the past, I don't know, 4 months maybe? I can't keep track of when these styles are coming out. And they're lighter than their other fibers. They are shaped like a tube essentially, which anytime I think about that, it blows my mind, because how, you tell me, how can a teensy tiny little fiber be a tube. Like, how do they hollow that out? It's so small. I don't get it. Can't wrap my head around it. Anyways, they're like a tube. And so that makes them nice and light, and they are heat-friendly fiber. So this cap for straight to camera has a full monofilament top, an extended lace front. We have silicone ear tabs that are removable to reveal some felt ear tabs underneath that. Foggy Lychee, she does not have any permatease, so you won't find any permatease on any hand-tied portions. So all of these caps, these Lux Light 2 caps by Raquel Welch, they won't have permatease because they are partially hand-tied. So partially hand-tied with close wefting at the bottom, which provides a little bit more structure, and the wefting also drives the cost down a little bit. At least it makes it less expensive, or yeah, less expensive with a partially hand-tied cap than if it were a fully hand-tied cap. We also have silicone nape that is removable if you get like a seam ripper or some little scissors, and to reveal some felt underneath. Okay, so again, this is straight to camera, and this, I'm starting off with a gray. All you ladies out there are like, show me the grays. Here you go. So this is the color RL 119, Silver and Smoke. So let me get this on for you. Stop talking about it and put it on my head. So I love how this has some bangs if you want it to. You can bring them forward. Obviously, they are extremely long, so you know you want to be able to see. But, and I also get a lot of women being like, why do they make these bangs so long? That's silly. Well, they do that often for styles like this, so that more, I'm gonna move so I can see you. Hello. So that more people can make this work for them. Some people love having the opportunity to brush the bangs to the side. See, these are long enough that you can bring them to the side. You could also have more of a side swept look here as well, because they are long enough to do that. But, and some people have bigger foreheads. You're absolutely right. So if you have a bigger forehead, then maybe these bangs are a perfect length for you. But also, it gives you the opportunity, if you want more of this like forward straight across bang and you want to be able to see, you can cut it yourself. So having longer bangs gives more people the opportunity to have this style and work with it. So that is really great. What is the density? I would say this is a light to medium density. This is not a light density, light to medium, but no permatease. It's going to be nice and fluffy though, because these are nice light fibers. So I'm wearing Straight to Camera by Raquel Welch in the color RL 119, Silver and Smoke. It does come in iced pumpkin spice. Sorry, shaded iced pumpkin spice. Yes. You will find with this style, the back is just a little bit shorter than the front. Just a little bit. I know some people, that bothers them, having short in the back, long in the front. Sometimes it bothers me, but this one is so subtle, and it's just a lovely style. Saw someone saying, can you do a half a puff down so we can see the back? I can do a half a puff down. I sure can. Let's see. This gray is a lovely gray, isn't it? Leafy Fruit, you're in pretty shirt mode instead of a t-shirt. You're right. For any of you who are like, what are you talking about? Lately, I've been in t-shirt mode. I've been wearing a ton of baggy t-shirts, a ton of hats lately. I've just been in a weird mood lately about my appearance. But I felt like you guys deserved a little more than a t-shirt. So, okay, I have it in a half a puff down. Here she is. Definitely fits in a half a puff down. Here's the back. I don't know what it looks like. I might need to do some tweaking, but there she is. Okay. Also, I have this in another color for you. This one's kind of a fun color. This one is Iced Sweet Cream. Not to be mistaken with Shaded Iced Sweet Cream. So again, same style, same cap with your full monofilament top, extended lace front into your silicone ear tabs that you can remove, partially hand-tied cap, silicone nape that you can remove to reveal the felt. Natural Pizza, you're glad I shared my hat story. Oh, I'm so glad that you're glad. For any of you who's confused about my hat story, I made a video, I don't know, a week and a bit ago, talking about the fact that I've been really in a weird comfort mode with my wigs where I just don't feel the best in them, where every wig I put on just feels like it's a wig, even in the ones that are natural looking, they just still feel like a wig. You know, when you like look in the mirror at yourself wearing a wig and you can still see your bald head, even though you don't see your bald head, you just look like you're a person with a mop on your head. That's how I've been feeling lately. So I've been wearing a ton of hats. So I was just sharing the ups and downs of wig wearing and the fact that I go through them too, even though I come on here and I'm like, yay, wigs, yay, bald heads. Sometimes I'm not like that. Sometimes I just feel weird about it. And I get out of it. I'm starting to get out of my weird funk right now. This is Iced Sweet Cream, by the way, RL 1622. Anyways, I'm good. We're good. But I know that you guys feel the same way too. Sorry, I'm like talking and turning at the same time. So again, the ones I'm showing right now are open box styles, and you can get them for 60% off if they're still there. Does that wig come in a rooted blonde? You bet it does. It comes in lots of rooted blondes, lots of them. Shaded biscuit, shaded iced latte macchiato, shaded sand. What else is there? There's a shaded, no, I said shaded biscuit. I can't think of more, but there's more. Okay, I'm gonna put these ones away. We've had a good look at straight to camera, and I'm gonna grab another open box style. Okay, I do have several Raquel Welch open box today. It's always a good day when I have Raquel Welch open box. You love straight to camera. I do too. It's definitely up there. When Raquel Welch released their newer Featherlight styles, their straight to camera, showrunner, feature length, waves and raves, Posh Premiere. I love all of them. Okay. Next one is Upstage, also by Raquel Welch. This one is not their Featherlight fiber. This is just their true to life heat friendly synthetic fiber. And this is in the color shaded cappuccino, so RL1222SS. Upstage is going to have a full monofilament top, an extended temple to temple lace front into your felt ear tabs. And then we do have a almost fully hand-tied cap, but it is partially hand-tied. So it does have these closed wefts in the bottom, like third of your cap or so. And then your felt nape with Velcro adjusters. Okay, so Upstage in the color shaded cappuccino. So again, if you don't see these under Amanda's wigs, that's because they have likely been purchased already. And I was mentioning at the beginning of the live that the open box styles in this live typically go very fast. And get it back there. And I still show them anyways, just to give you guys some more like wig inspiration and options to see what's out there. Because I don't know, I think it's fun to see new styles and colors and see what they're like. But after the open box styles, I will be showing other styles that are, you know, available and in stock and all sorts of things. Okay, will this fit a 22-inch circumference? I think it will, yeah. It has some stretch, of course, in the cap here. This one is Upstage in shaded cappuccino. It is a really lovely color. It's a nice brown blonde. So this style has a lot of these like flip-de-doos. It kind of like curves in and then the bottom can flip out a little bit. If you are not into that, this is heat-friendly synthetic fiber. You can straighten it out or you can curl it in and under if you prefer. I used to have Upstage like years and years and years ago, and I ended up completely straightening her out and sort of flipping her under, and it turned into like a really low density looking like sleek bob. It was kind of cute. Okay. Full monofilament top. You can part it anywhere you want. You'll be doing a boudoir shoot and you have no idea what wig to wear. Well, that'll be fun. That'll give you confidence, make you feel good. Are you wanting a long one or a shorter one? Hi from Upper Lower Michigan. Hello, welcome. Can I sing? I mean, do I sing? Yes. Should I sing? I don't know. Can I sing? I can sing, but I can't. It's not like you want to see me up on stage or anything. I can't sing well, if that's what you mean. Okay. Long, you think? There's lots of lovely long styles. My favorite long style lately is Feature Length by Raquel Welch. Another good long style, the one I'm about to show you. This would be a good one, I think, for a boudoir shoot. This one's Model Mode by Raquel Welch. So again, another open box style I have here. This is one of my favorite Raquel Welch styles. So Model Mode in the color Shaded Wheat, which is RL1422SS. It's a really nice medium, warm blonde. So Model Mode is going to have a full monofilament top here, extended temple to temple lace front, which is good for a ponytail. Your wefts always show. You might want to try hand-tied cap then. That might be a little bit better if you're always concerned about the wefting showing. Open wefted cap, your felt ear tabs, extended nape with Velcro adjusters. It's got Model Mode in the color Shaded Wheat. It's so pretty. All right, here she is. She's made with heat-friendly synthetic fiber. She's a low to medium density. There's a decent amount of hair on here, and she's gonna feel like more hair because of these slight curls going on. There really isn't permatease in this, to be honest. There's like just a touch, just like, I don't know, like that much. Maybe a touch, but other than that, there's really not a lot of permatease in this at all. So the volume you're getting is really from the curls and the fact that it's leaning closer to a medium density. But like I said, one of my very favorites. However, something to note about this style is she is kind of hard to maintain. The color again is RL1422SS Shaded Wheat. So the thing about long heat-friendly styles is they rub against your clothing, they tangle, you have to comb them a lot to detangle. And when you do that, it stretches the fiber. And when you stretch the fiber on these, I like to think of it as, when you are wrapping a gift with ribbon and you take your scissors and you take the ribbon and you go zoop, and then the ribbon like coils back. That's kind of what happens on these heat-friendly synthetic fiber. When you comb it out, it pulls at the fiber, it goes, and then it like boing, springs up and causes the frizzy ends to happen. And when that happens, the only way to get rid of it is with heat. So you can use a hair straightener, a blow dryer brush, really any type of heat, and that's what gets rid of it. Product doesn't get rid of the frizz. It might make it softer feeling, but it doesn't get rid of the frizz. Heat is really the only way to get rid of that. And with long wavy or curly styles, it makes it a bit tricky because any heat is going to straighten out your style. So what I do is I take my hair straightener, we're gonna just pretend this is a hair straightener, and I go through the ends and I curl my wrist so that the fiber curls with it, and then I kind of hold it and let it cool. So just know that if you are going for long heat-friendly styles or long wavy curly heat-friendly styles, it requires some care. Okay. Shaded wheat color in shorter wigs or toppers. Yeah, shaded wheat is a Raquel Welch color. So you are going to find any of Raquel Welch heat-friendly styles in this color. Pretty much, I'm pretty sure all of them. All of the heat-friendly synthetic styles will come in shaded wheat. It is one of my very favorite blonde colors. I love it. Water. Thanks, Zippy Sherbet. I should have some water. I do have some water, and I will take a sip. Which collections have petite caps? Do you mean like specifically petite, or like that fit smaller than average kind of thing? If you mean specifically petite, you will find that John Renault carries specific petite sizes in some styles. Raquel Welch carries a few, but Ellen Villa is a brand that fits a little bit smaller than average, usually. Not always, usually. Belle Tress's Icons collection fit a little bit smaller than average as well. However, those have a lot of stretch to them too, so they do accommodate several head sizes. Okay, you got Athenian Adventure Saturday and you love it. Oh, amazing! Athenian Adventure is one of Raquel Welch's newer human hairstyles. That one's my favorite too. I love it. Okay, Scene Stealer by Raquel Welch. This is one of my like OG styles that I got like way back in the day. Zippy Chatter, happy birthday to my grandma. Oh, thank you. Yes, it was my grandma's 95th birthday like a week and a bit ago. Full monofilament top, not extended, just a temple to temple lace front, open lifted cap, your felt ear tabs, and nape with Velcro adjusters. Your favorite is when someone says how great your hair looks. You always say, you can have the same hair too. Isn't that fun to say? It's always fun to give those responses and see everyone's reactions. Okay. This is Scene Stealer in the color RL2933SS Shaded Iced Pumpkin Spice. Isn't this a gorgeous color? I love this color. It's a good one. You have that full monofilament top. So you can part it anywhere you want. This one does have some permatease, so you will get more volume in the crown here. Just so we are aware. This is made with the True to Life Heat Friendly Synthetic Fiber. This is a warm color. Definitely a warm color. Giving all the autumn vibes. You're right. This is a great color for autumn. It's a good one. Thank you, Refined Coffee. So Cool Pumpkin, this wig is Shaded Iced Pumpkin Spice. It fits perfectly with your little name there. Okay. We'll take this one off and jump into another one. Oh, I'm so silly. Just a second ago, I was showing, well, not a second ago, like 10 minutes ago, I was showing Upstage by Raquel Welch in the color shaded Cappuccino. And I have it also, forgot, in the color shaded Biscuit. Just got back from your first cruise wearing wigs. Wow, how easy and fun. And when you went to the gym and pool and the beach, you just went without a wig and wore a baseball hat. That's wonderful that you felt confident to just be free. Wear wigs when you wanted to, not wear wigs when it was, you know, too hot or at the pool or the beach. That's awesome. Okay, so I'm showing Upstage now in shaded Biscuit. So I did show this a couple wigs ago in shaded Cappuccino. So this is a fully, well, not an almost fully hand-tied cap. These are still open box styles, yes. Okay, a full monofilament top, extended temple to temple lace front, partially hand-tied cap with some clothes wefting at the bottom, your felt ear tabs and extended nape with Velcro adjusters. How about as ocean water for human hair and synthetic? I would definitely suggest wearing synthetic if you were going to the beach. When you're out in the sun, human hair is going to fade. The color is going to fade. Synthetics, the great thing about synthetics is that your color is not going to fade. So the color can fade. The water can dry out your fibers, especially if you're at a pool, or sorry, your hair, your human hair. If you're at a pool, if you're at a chlorinated pool, definitely go for synthetics if you don't want to wreck anything. Synthetics are the way to go if you're doing like any water-based activities, I feel. Okay, let me spin for you. So again, this is Upstage in the color Shaded Biscuit. Your lace front, your full monofilament top. Thanks, Amy. It is a cute one. It is a cute one. This one fits pretty true to average. Yeah, it's just like a little bit big on me. I'm a petite size, so I measure 11.5 inches in circumference. Sorry, not 11.5 inches in circumference. I would have a tiny little peanut head. I measure 20.5 inches in circumference, 11.5 inches front to nape, and 11.5 inches ear to ear. Yikes. So I have all petite measurements. Most wigs are big on me. This one's just a little bit big on me, but it's not huge. So I would definitely wear this. Hi, Patty. The one I just showed is Upstage by Raquel Welch in Shaded Biscuit. All right. Is it close to Palm Springs Blonde? It is close. Palm Springs Blonde is going to be a little bit cooler. A little bit cooler, a little bit lighter. But like same family-ish. Okay. I have, it reminds me of Mira a little bit. Mira's gonna have a little bit less hair and it's a little bit more of a relaxed vibe, but similar length, similar like bob idea. We have Genova in Milkshake Blonde. What's the difference between Upstage and Cruise Control? Cruise Control is longer. Cruise Control is more of like a structured bob. Upstage has little flips at the ends. Upstage is shorter. They both have heat-friendly fibers. And a big difference is the way their caps are made. Cruise Control is going to have a double layered hand-tied top, whereas Upstage has a full monofilament top. You can part it anywhere you want on both styles, but the monofilament top is just going to look a touch more natural. Okay, this one is Genova. We're still on open box styles. You got a left monofilament part, extended lace front to your felt ear tabs, open wefted cap, extended nape with Velcro adjusters. Okay, so again, Genova in Milkshake Blonde. There you go. She's a really nice, easy to wear every day kind of a style. No permatease. And heat-friendly synthetic fibers. And Belle Tress always has really lovely lace fronts. You're pretty much always going to find a nice lace front on Belle Tress styles. And then again, this one is that the left part. So if you ever have a style that is a left part, but you want a center part, you can part it as close as you can to the center of your wig. And it's like almost a center part, but then you can like, within that lace front here, you can like creep it over a little bit within that lace front. And from the front, it gives you the look of a center part, if that's what you want. Just on the top, it's just like zoop, a little bit you know, weave, kind of weaves and bobs all over. But if you really like the look of a left part, but you're a center part gal, then there are like little tricks you can do. And same goes if you are, if you like a center part, or sorry, if you get a center part style, but you want a left part, you can always, you know, trick people at the front here. All right, I'm gonna take off Genova. Someone was asking me about this wig grip, and yes, this is a silicone wig grip. Someone was asking if it was silicone. All right, what is next? We have another Belle Tress style. And this one is a cute shorter one called Belfast. Belfast is going to have a left part again, extended temple to temple lace front, your felt ear tabs, extended, this is not extended, this is an open wefted cap. Yikes. This is an extended nape with your Velcro adjusters. Sometimes I just have like wig words floating around in my brain and who knows what's going to come out of my mouth at any given time. Okay, this is Belfast. And this is the color Mocha Maple Brown. Yes, making sure I was right. So this is Mocha Maple Brown. Belfast is a really cute choppy bob. Just nice and choppy at the ends, just some subtle layering in it. And you do have a little bit of layering in the front here to soften up the front there. Lace front, left part, nice medium brunette color. This is a similar color to like a, a shaded hazelnut by Raquel Welch. Similar idea with the brunette and the sort of reddish brown hazelnutty highlights throughout. Okay, what next? We have another, I'm stuck. Another cute shorter style from Belle Tress. This one is called Bristol. Does Belfast fit a 22¼ inch head? I think you could make it work. Yeah. So even though like if styles fit true to average, or even if styles fit a little bit smaller than average, often there is a lot of stretch within the caps, but you do have to still account for your front to nape and your ear to ear fit, because even though it might fit you in the circumference, if the cap is too small for you, it's not going to come forward. You know what I mean? So you do have to account for the rest of your head still. How do you measure? I just released a reel yesterday on Facebook and Instagram on how to measure for a head. I also have a full video on YouTube about how to measure. But essentially you take, I have a measuring tape right here. You would take a soft measuring tape like this. I can demonstrate it in a minute here and just quickly show you guys, but also I do urge you to go to my YouTube video where I talk a lot more about it, and my reels and Facebook. Okay, Bristol has a center part here. Extended temple to temple lace fronts, open wefted cap, your felt ear tabs, and extended nape with Velcro adjusters. Thanks, Patty. I will. Okay, the fit of this one on me, this one fits very true to average. So the City Collection styles by Belle Tress, they all fit very true to average. So they're a little bit big on me, but I still would wear them. Get some water. How do you get the sale price for runway rehearsal? So runway rehearsal should still be part of our sale today in our link for our live for 35% off today. So once you put it in your cart, then you should be able to see the discount there. Okay, here is Bristol. these cute little bangs. You don't like most short wigs, but that one's cute. This one is cute, especially with the good old ear tuck. Good old ear tuck. Can never go wrong. Is this similar to Blues by Ellen Villa? Sort of. Yes, sort of. Same idea. If I were to choose Blues or Bristol, I like Bristol better, but same idea. What color is Bristol? This one is in the color Coolest Ash Brown. So this one is actually a discontinued color right now, but they created a different color called Coolest Ash Brown Rooted, which is very similar to Coolest Ash Brown, but it just has a root, of course. All right. I have, let's see, I don't know, four more open box styles to show maybe, and then we're gonna do a giveaway soon. So today, like I said, we are doing 3 giveaways because why not? Because we feel like it. And we'll do the first giveaway after I'm done sharing these open box styles. Then we'll do the second giveaway halfway through. And then the third giveaway at the very end. Yes, 3. Amazing. And we are giving away gift cards for all of them. You're getting ready for your 2 p.m. consultation. Exciting. Oh my goodness. Yay. Your virtual consultation? Maybe? Anyways, if you guys are wondering, we offer free virtual consultations. And that gives you an opportunity to talk with one of our amazing wig experts through, pardon me, through Zoom. So again, they are free. If you are having a hard time choosing colors, choosing styles, if you are new to wigs and you just have no idea what the heck is going on and what to do, I urge you to book a consultation. Yes, virtual with Jennifer. Oh, good. You'll love Jennifer. She's very helpful. I urge you to book a consultation through our website. When you scroll to the bottom of our website, you can see a little link that says virtual consultation. Click that and you can just pick a time. And all you need to do is sit at your house and open your computer or your phone even, or your iPad. But they are helpful. And then someone was asking about any locations. So we do have 3 locations in Canada right now. We have one in Edmonton. We have one in Oakville, which is just outside Toronto. And we have one in Ottawa. And we are currently going through the process of opening our first US location in Kansas City. So get excited for that. All right, another open box style. This is Alva. Alva's a fun one, and this is in the color Silverstone. This is a basic cap. So when I talk about basic caps, that just means that the cap has been machine sewn. There's no bells and whistles on it. There's usually permatease tops here as opposed to monofilament on top, and we have open wefting as opposed to like a hand-tied cap. We just have some standard ear tabs here, just your standard felt nape with pull adjusters on Alva. You went to the Oakville store last week. You highly recommend. I'm so glad you enjoyed yourself. It's definitely amazing to be able to go in person and try it yourself. There's something to be said about actually seeing yourself in a style before you purchase. We all know that purchasing online is tricky. I'm here to help as much as I can, of course, but obviously I can't, I can only help to an extent. Okay, you just got on the runway. Also, you're on the runway on a flight. Oh my gosh, fly safe. You're just watching to the last possible second. Okay, here's Alva in the color Silverstone. Really cute bob with bangs. It is a nice light density. However, there is permatease. So permatease is what's done at the root of some synthetic styles. That gives it volume, it gives it shape and structure, and it also hides some wefting in it. You're gonna find that there is no permatease in like the bottom half here. The permatease is all up top. So again, this is Alva in the color Silverstone, and this is by Noriko. And you'll find that a lot of Noriko styles do fit a little bit smaller than average, especially within your circumference. So this fits me pretty well in my circumference. It does have some stretch though, so it will fit an average head as well, but Noriko often does fit a little smaller than average. Okay, and Alva is plain synthetic, by the way, not heat friendly. So you will notice a little bit of extra shine. Where's your home? I don't know where your home is. You will notice a little bit of extra shine on her. Okay. Let's see what else we have. Man, I still need to recruit one of you guys to come and be my assistants on live days. Okay, I have, would you believe it? I have a topper. I have a topper for you guys. All right, this is actually a new topper. You'll come, so many people, you guys can hang out with me in this little room and just pack boxes for me. What a fun job. Okay, this topper is new from the Orchid collection, which is a brand by Renee of Paris. And it's their more budget-friendly brand. But this is called Deluxe Hairline TP, and this is in the color Hot Chocolate, which is a dark brown. Dark brown. And this is made with heat-friendly synthetic fiber. Okay, so this topper, do any of you guys out there wear toppers? You're in Alberta. Come on over. Hi, Spongy Cashew. You're a topper girl. Amazing. So this one has a full monofilament top. This is fully hand tied, which is so nice. And it just goes into your lace front here. Plus we have 5 pressure sensitive clips. Hold on, my comments are getting silly. Okay, so you don't see Belfast online. If you don't see it online, Belfast is actually a discontinued style. So the one that I had is, one of few that are left. It's discontinued, so you won't necessarily be able to find it really anymore. Okay. You wear a topper, you're just venturing into wigs. Amazing. So for anyone who's new to this, toppers are an option for anyone who's experiencing hair loss. Maybe you're just not ready for a wig yet. Maybe you still have some hair, but you need more volume. Maybe you're thinning on top. Maybe you have some bald spots you want to try and cover up. And toppers just kind of help give you more volume and more lift and just make you have a little bit more hair. But you need hair to wear a topper. I cannot wear toppers because I do not have hair to clip into. So toppers don't work for me. This is a really lovely topper though, you guys. And the fun thing about me showing this to you is you can see how much coverage you get because you can easily see through to my bald head. So this one does have some nice coverage, but it is still a low density. I'm sure it looks nice and stringy and scraggly back there. Okay, so again, this one is the the Deluxe Hairline TP by the Orchid collection, and this is in the color Hot Chocolate. Okay. Gonna put this away. I just have a couple more styles and then we'll be ready for our giveaway. I will mention that again, if you are watching over on our social media channels, then come on over to our website at Raquel.com or Raquel.ca. So if you're over on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, or YouTube, where we have this live running as well, come to our website, Raquel.com, Raquel.ca. You'll see this this live broadcast in the corner of your screen that you can just tap on, and then you'll be watching it on our website. That will then allow you to enter the giveaway that we're going to be doing pretty soon. Okay, Another open box style is called Sheena by, again, the Orchid Collection in the color Champagne Sunset. Does it matter for the giveaway if you change your username to win? No, because when you enter the giveaway, you'll be entering your email address. So that's how we will know to contact you. But whatever your name is, it doesn't matter what your actual like alias name is. But we will be able to contact you through your email address. Okay, Sheena has a left part, extended temple to temple lace front, open wefted cap, felt ear tabs, extended nape, and Velcro adjusters. How to enter the giveaway, I will share that with you guys in just a few minutes. We haven't run anything for you to enter, so you can't even enter now anyways. But we will open up entries in just a few minutes. Okay, here's Sheena in the color Champagne Sunset. This is actually a newer style by the Orchid Collection, but this is an open box style today. We have a lace front here. This is made with plain synthetic fiber. And again, this is a little bit more of a budget-friendly option. You have a left part. Can you cut bangs into the topper? Yeah, you could, for sure. You can definitely bring the hair forward and cut some bangs into it. So again, Sheena by Orchid Collection in the color Champagne Sunset. Okay, I'll take her off and show you guys another new-ish style by the Orchid Collection called Alicia. Hi, Tough Tomato. You're getting on here late. Well, I'm sorry you're late, but I'm glad you're here now. Champagne at sunset. That sounds so nice, Amy. I agree. That does sound lovely, doesn't it? Okay, this is Alicia, also by the Orchid Collection. Sheena does not really have any permatease, like this much maybe on like the right hand side of your head. Other than that, there's really not a lot of permatease throughout your cap. You have a center part for Alicia, an extended temple to temple lace front, open wefted cap, felt ear tabs, and extended nape with Velcro adjusters. All right, so again, this is Alicia, and this is the color Melted Sunset. This is made with plain synthetic fiber. And this is a newer style by the Orchid Collection, which is a more budget-friendly option. You will find permatease throughout your cap here on Alicia. There you go. There is on this color quite the blonde strip in the front here, just as a warning, and it is a very dark root. The brand is Orchid Collection, and the wig is called Alicia, but the Orchid Collection is a brand by Renee of Paris. Not a fan of the highlight at the forehead. You know what? Nor am I. Nor am I. But someone is, somewhere out there. Here's your lace front. And then, like I said, this has a center part. So again, Alicia by Orchid Collection in Melted Marshmallow. To think for a quick second. Okay, I only have one more open box style. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna get that giveaway up and running for you guys. So again, I'm going to remind anyone who's on our social media channels, if you want to enter the giveaway, come on over to Raquel.com where you'll see this live and you can click it and then you'll be watching it on our website. You should find, again, we have this debate every single live, what color of a little bow or giveaway button you have. Sometimes it's pink, sometimes it's blue, sometimes it's white, but there's a little giveaway button. I think it depends what you're watching on. Blue and white, people are saying it's blue. Okay, we're feeling strong about blue today. Click the button, enter your email address, and that's all you have to do. Usually it's pink. Blue and white today. It's a surprise every day, isn't it? It just confuses me every single time. I don't even try to remember what it actually is because I don't know because I don't see it. But most of us are saying it's a white box with blue. So that is promising. So click that, enter your email address, and you will be entered to win our giveaway of $100. So our first giveaway today is for $100 to Raquel, and we will be having more giveaways throughout our live as we go. When you were in Colorado, it was pink. Now you're in Massachusetts, and it's not pink. Weird. Maybe it's colored by region. Okay. My last open box item for you guys, it's a good one. I know it's gone, but you know what? We're here. We're showing it. This is Drive by Ellen Villa. And this is in the color Chocolate Rooted. I think, yes. Drive by Ellen Villa is always a popular style. It's a nice, easy, everyday style. Not too overdone, not too much. We have a center monofilament part, extended temple to temple lace front, open wefting with felt ear tabs, felt extended nape, and Velcro adjusters. Drive is made with heat-friendly synthetic fiber. So you will be able to use heat on this to style it and to easily maintain the ends. That looks like a big wig cap. Oh, maybe I was holding it too close to the screen. It's not big. It fits actually just a touch smaller than average. So again, this is Chocolate Rooted, really beautiful, warm brunette. Not a cool brunette. It's a warm brunette with some nice subtle roots. So again, Drive by Ellen Villa in Chocolate Rooted. Like I said, it's super easy everyday style where you don't feel like it's too much. There's like no layering in this though. The ends are like a little bit feathered, but overall there's no layering in this. Hold on, I gotta fix my comments here. Wish they had bigger caps. She's perfect. It is a lovely style. If you like this style, check out Perla by Belle Tress, which is also just a straight long bob with like no layering. It's like a very similar look. It's maybe a little bit longer, like maybe an inch longer, but Perla by Belle Tress is very similar to this, and it will have a bigger cap than Drive. So make sure you guys enter the giveaway. You guys have another minute or so to enter, and then we're gonna see who our winner is. You like Ellen Villa over other brands. Amazing. Lots of people love Ellen Villa. They do have some nice styles. This is heat friendly. Here's that center part. You love your Drive. It's your perfect everyday hair. Oh, good. Oh, gosh. So someone's asking about permatease. You know what? There's so tiny, so tiny in like this area. But other than that, you're not going to find permatease like throughout your cap. So overall, Drive it really doesn't have permatease. Okay, are you guys ready to see who won our giveaway? It's a pretty color, isn't it? I love this color. Let's see who won our giveaway. And let's see if I can see it myself this time. Oh my goodness. I have my computer. Mary Soda. Congratulations, Mary Soda. That's such a cute name. Okay, Mary Soda, I will contact you through your email. Well done, Mary. Yes. Well done, Mary. Takes some gifted people. I will contact you through your email address, and we will get you all situated with your gift card for $100. And for the rest of you, fingers crossed for the next giveaway. So sorry, I wish I could give a gift card to every single person. But unfortunately, I am not Oprah, and I cannot. So we're doing 3. So we will do another giveaway soon. Next up, I'm going to be showing you guys, we're done open box, by the way. No more open box to show. Next up, I'm going to be showing you guys some Envy styles, including 3 new ones that have just been released. And guess what? I haven't even put them on my head yet. So all of us are going to be experiencing this together at the same time. Very exciting stuff, I tell you. This is a monumental moment. Okay, and also you guys, I'm going to start with the new Envy style. Guess what its name is? I'm going to give you a second to guess. What do you think is the name of this new Envy style? I'll wait for some guesses. Yes, it's Amanda. You guys are good. Look, it's called Amanda. So, I mean, if this style isn't made for me, then I don't know what is. I'm a little bit worried because it's called Amanda, so I just expect it to be wonderful. But we're all gonna see. Okay, Envy, with their new styles, they are upgrading their colors a little bit. So this color I have is the new Champagne Shadow. So they're just, it's very similar to their old Champagne Shadow. They're just upgrading the colors with the highlighting a little bit more, making them a little bit more current, trendy colors. Okay, so again, Amanda in the new Champagne Shadow. Your namesake wig has to be perfect. It is shiny. You know what? This is plain synthetic fiber. So I talk about this all the time, but plain synthetic fiber is going to be much more shiny than heat-friendly synthetic fiber. So especially when I was going from showing heat-friendly synthetic fiber and then going to synthetic, it's going to look extra shiny. And also note that I'm in front of a window, so there's light like bouncing off of me. And so, you know, it's a little extra shiny in the camera than it is in person. So also take note of that. Okay, let's talk about Amanda. Not me. This Amanda here. It's gonna be very confusing. So this Amanda, this wig here, it has a double layered monofilament top. So we do have monofilament on top here, but you also have a second layer of like a tulle material just to get a little bit more softness and comfort there. And it also, it's like a beige material, so it gives a little bit more of a skin toned color on your scalp. Then we have your lace front here, but it's not your typical monofilament lace front, if you know what I mean. It's a nice soft lace. So if you are someone who finds typical like monofilament lace a little bit scratchy, this is nice and soft for you. See, can you feel it? Okay, Amanda also has an open wefted cap. You got your felt ear tabs, extended nape, and then we have pull adjusters here. All right, so Amanda in Champagne Shadow. Drum roll, everybody. This is by Envy. It's one of their new styles. Let me show you the lace front here. So it is nice and soft. That lace front is super soft, I will tell you. So again, if you are someone who just has a hard time with the pokiness of some lace fronts, this one's not pokey, super soft. Very similar to like Envy's newer Swiss lace. Okay, we do have some permatease in this style, so she can be big and voluminous, which is kind of fun. A nice wavy style happening. Let me spin around. Oh no, you love it. Oh no, another one to add to the list. So again, I know you guys are commenting on the shine. I know that can be a little bit like, but again, I'm standing in front of a window. I do have light just like reflecting on me right now. So in the camera, honestly, is a lot shinier than in person. And also you can take some dry shampoo, spray it all over. And also over time, the shine on synthetics, it dulls down a little bit. It's not going to completely go away, but it does dull down, gets a little bit less shiny. So don't be too frightened. And I will also say blondes tend to be a bit more shiny than brunette colors. Okay, here she is. So like I said, there is permatease throughout a lot of this cap, throughout this whole section of the cap. This is really fun and voluminous. So if you love big hair, then you're gonna love Amanda. Okay, let's part her on the top because we do have a full monofilament top here. So you can part it anywhere you want. It's pretty, but big hair. It is big hair. If you part it on the side, you can kind of get a little side swept look, but it's just fresh out of the box, so it definitely might need some heat to help it go where you want it to go. So you can get these new Envy styles today for 40% off. And you can get it in all the colors. Very Farrah Fawcett, yeah. So this is available for 40% off, all the colors. This one just doesn't want to go over there yet. It does need some heat. So it is a really pretty style. So if you can get over like the synthetic shine of it, then I think this is a really cute style to have. Let me do half up, half down for you. See how that looks. This one would be cute. This is a good half up, half down. And I was saying at the beginning of my live here how whenever I have a style that's like too much for me and just feels like a lot of hair, half up, half downs really help me feel a lot better about it, and it helps me wear the style even more. But it is a cute style to put in half up, half down, or an updo. So you can do heat on synthetic fiber that isn't heat friendly. You just have to have a low heat setting. So I keep crouching out of the screen. I have right here actually something by Envy. The Envy 3-in-1 Air Styler is a really good tool to have for plain synthetic styles because they have temperature gauge that goes down low enough that can handle synthetic fiber. So if you do have frizzy ends, if you do want to change parts, if you do want to restyle a wig, the Envy 3-in-1 Air Styler is really great to have for plain synthetic styles. Okay, let me try this, hold on, in an updo. See how she does. So because this one has some layering in the front, it can make a really nice glamorous updo. Look at that, it's a cute little updo. I don't know what the back looks like. I'm scared to turn. I'm scared to show you. I'll get some water. This one does fit very close to average, very true to average. Can you use Envy Styler on heat friendly also? Yes, you can. The Envy 3-in-1 Air Styler is great for synthetic, heat friendly synthetic, and even human hair. You can go from low, medium to high heat setting, but I will let you know that even on plain synthetics, I've been using the high heat setting and it's been okay. I haven't burned any fiber yet, so, but you can use it on any fiber type. Okay, so again, this is Amanda by Envy. It's a new style and you can get it for 40% off in any of the colors. It is a really pretty style. I think for me, I just have to get over the shiny synthetic. But like I said, in this screen, sorry, my hand is like right in front. I don't mean to do that. In the screen, it's extra shiny because of the window lighting. It's right in front of me. So know that it's definitely toned down in person. Like I'm looking at my picture here and this, and it's like way different in person in terms of the shine. Okay. But yeah, the style is really cute. I do love the style. Next up, okay, you guys want to know what's funny about the names of these wigs? This one here, and I'm about to show you, is another name from someone who works with us at Raquel, who some of you probably know because she's been on my lives many times before with me. Clear Cookie, Donna. Can you guys believe it? This one is called Donna. So I don't know. I think Envy's naming their styles after us. I like it. It is funny. So it was very exciting when I heard the names of these styles. I was like, hold on a second. Okay, Donna here, another new style by Envy. This is their shortest new one, and this is in Golden Nutmeg. Let's see. Golden Nutmeg, again, the newer Golden Nutmeg color. So they have sort of revamped their colors a little bit, making them a little bit more on with trends. Okay. Let's see. This is the same cap as Amanda was. So it's that monofilament, double layered monofilament top. So it is monofilament. You just have an extra layer of sort of the softer tulle almost right here, but we do have the monofilament underneath. And then you have that soft lace front. What color did you wear, Amanda? What color did I wear in Amanda? Or what color is this, Amanda? See how confusing this is? The Amanda wig that I just had on my head was the new Champagne Shadow. This color here is the new Golden Nutmeg. So confusing. Open wefted cap, you got your felt ear tabs and extended nape with the pull adjusters. All right, gotta fix my comments. So again, this one was called Donna. Really cute short style. So all of these shorts, or all these styles that they've just come out with, are wavy options. Very sassy. Definitely a cute, sassy style. This one kind of reminds me of Twisted Pixie by Tress Allure a little bit, but like a little longer. Okay. The Amanda wig was Charlie's Angels vibe a little bit. It fits similar. So this is very true to average. Oh, sorry. Does it fit smaller? No, it fits true to average. Sorry, I read that as does it fit similar. It fits very true to average. So you can part this anywhere. Cookie, it does, yeah, it does kind of look a bit like Cookie too. Cookie is Ellen Villa's newer style. Really cute. We do have permatease in this as well. So you can get some volume. You have to leave now, catching a flight to Paris. Can I come with you? I'm gonna go to Paris. Have fun. Thanks for spending some time with me before your trip to Paris. Okay, let me spin for you guys. It is a bit tapered in the back. I forget when I shake my head, my brain jiggles and it makes me dizzy. Okay, so again, this is Donna by Envy in the new Golden Nutmeg color. This is closer to a medium density with permatease. So there's, you know, there's hair on here. Plus you have the curls, which give it even more volume. Really cute little curl pattern though. I love that. Give an ear tuck. Ear tucks always change the whole vibe. Very chic, you're right. Okay, I feel like I'm just like staring at myself here. Again, plain synthetic fiber. It does remind you of Twisted Pixie too. Yeah, a little bit. With the adjuster, can you make an average size wig fit down to a petite? You can in terms of the circumference if you bring the adjusters in, absolutely. However, you also have to keep in mind you can't adjust the cap, like the rest of the cap. You can adjust around your head, but it doesn't make the cap smaller, if that makes sense. So you will still have like bulkiness if you have petite measurements from front to nape and ear to ear, and your cap is still going to be big. So if you're okay with that, then yes, you can definitely bring in the adjusters. I personally wear a ton of average styles, even though I have a petite head. And I just bring the adjusters in and I deal with the extra bulkiness. Yes, you can see the back. All right. We have one more new style by Envy. It is very spunky, isn't it? Okay. You know what, you guys? I also laughed with this name of the next style because it's the name of one of my best friends. And it's also the name that we named one of our Raya wigs. So I was like, there's an Amanda, there's a Donna. And this one, if you know our new Raya line, yeah, Molly. This one is called Molly. So I think they're spying on me. Although, you know what, there is a lovely person who works for Envy who's named Molly, so I'm assuming it's not named after my best friend. It's probably named after her, I would assume. But I just remember getting these wigs being like, hold on a second, is this my life? Okay, so this one is called Molly. It's gonna be the same cap that we've been seeing. Your double layered monofilament top. Was the last one heat friendly? No, so all of these are plain synthetic. And then you have your softer lace up at the front here. So nice and comfortable if you are worried about any scratchiness of, you know, your typical monofilament lace front. This is really comfortable. Open wefted cap, felt ear tabs, extended nape with your pull adjusters. Okay, so Molly, and this color is the new Toasted Sesame color. When will Molly be available to ship? So if you have ordered Molly and if you have sort of our first round of Raya, they should be able to be shipped in the next few weeks. So the next 3 to 4 weeks. So they are coming. They are almost ready, you guys. I know you guys have been so patient. Okay. This one is a similar length to Amanda, but this one doesn't have as much permatease as Amanda. So there is a little bit, but only just a little bit. So this is going to be a much more relaxed vibe than Amanda. Because you know me, I'm not relaxed half the time. I'm all over the place. Molly's a little bit more low key. Molly, I think it works a little bit better for me too. Okay, you got your full monofilament top. And remember how I was saying that brunettes are less shiny than blondes? This displays it perfectly because this is also synthetic, but it's not as shiny. See what I mean? That wig screams rural Alberta rancher lady. Yeah, you see me with like rubber boots and overalls and like getting the cows. Okay, this one's really cute. I think Molly's my favorite. So like I said, just like a little permatease, really not a lot. And it's again, true to average. So this is again the color, the new Toasted Sesame color. I like this one. It's a good one. Molly for the win, and the Toasted Sesame is a great color. Agreed. So again, you can get this for 40% off. So in any of the colors. So again, this is a new style. Did I show you the monofilament top? I cannot remember. New style by Envy. Super cute. Maybe see the hairline closer. You betcha. I do find that this lace, it is, like I said, it's that softer lace. It doesn't melt as well into my skin tone. It's not horribly noticeable, but it just doesn't melt quite as well. Here's your lace front. And just a reminder, the darker the fiber, the more noticeable the knotting is going to be. So the knotting on this will be a bit more noticeable than the knotting on, what was this one? Champagne Shadow. So just keep that in mind. However, honestly, people are not walking around every day exploring your hairline. They're just not. Okay, let's see what she looks like parted on the side. Because again, you can part this anywhere. And then I think you're gonna find on Molly does not have as many layers as Amanda did. So this one is Molly in the new Toasted Sesame. So you can part this on the side if you want, but you don't have that layering in the front. So you don't have anything to kind of frame your face on this one. But you can definitely part it on the side. And of course, this is a new one, so it doesn't want to go that way. You would need to use heat. And I would definitely recommend the Envy 3-in-1 Air Styler if you have a synthetic style. It's a helpful little piece of technology. Okay, someone said, can I throw back Amanda on? I can. So here's Molly. And my stubble always like attaches to wigs and it makes it hard for them to come off. Here is Amanda now. So Amanda has a lot more volume, a little bit of a different curl pattern. You have layering in the front, similar length. I will say if you want something for an updo, Amanda is more conducive for an updo than Molly is. But if you have them down, Molly is a little more relaxed, low-key vibes. Where can you get a wig band? I look like Faith Hill. It's a new one. This is a silicone wig grip that we sell at Raquel. You can find this in our link for our live. Don't I look really great like this? You can find this wig band, this wig grip, in our link in the accessories tab. All right. So those are the 3 new styles by Envy. You're thinking Amanda, but a different color. Amazing. Amanda is a good like going out style. If you just want to feel ready to take on the world and you want that big hair, then Amanda is awesome. And then I feel Molly is more like your everyday look. Definitely. And then, oh gosh, throwing stuff. And then Donna is just like a fun, spunky short style. So anyone who likes short styles and you're looking for a little extra spunk in your life, Donna's a cute one. Okay, so like I said, those are the 3 new ones. I do have some other Envy here that I want to show you. They're not new, but they are ones that we can take a look at because I know for some of you guys don't really know a lot about Envy, and it's harder to see a style in a stock image and wonder what it actually looks like. So I do have a few Envy ones to show you, including one called Brittney. Hold on a second here. Okay. So Brittney is another wavy, curly-ish style. And this one has a very similar cap, again, with that same double-layered monofilament, nice and soft with softer lace at the front. However, it goes into that monofilament lace, so it is a little bit stiffer at the front, but it is nice and soft all the way up until then. Open wefted cap, felt ear tabs, nape, and then your pull adjusters. So this is Brittney by Envy. So we're still showing some Envy styles, and this is in the color Amaretto and Cream. So it's a nice dark, rich, medium to dark brunette with some warmer, sort of golden highlights in there. Okay, here is Brittney. Brittney's really cute. I like Brittney. You aren't really gonna find permatease in Brittney, by the way, if any. I'm trying to feel for it just to double check. There's really no permatease in Brittney. But here she is. Really pretty, really cute. I love it. Lace front, and again, you can part this anywhere you want, if it will let me, because these are newer fibers and it won't go. So you can part this anywhere you want. Brittney's really cute. You can get this one today for 40% off as well. All the envy today. Oh gosh. I'm just gonna keep it in its original parting because this one will definitely need some heat to change the part. All right, so all this volume here, not from permatease. This is just the curl. I love it. Let me see how this one looks kind of back. I don't think I would love this one as an updo as much because it doesn't have any layering around your face, but it does look really cute down. So here is a half a pack down with Brittney. Sort of, not my best, but get the idea. But I definitely prefer this one down. I really like it. What do you guys think? Do you guys like Brittney? Which one has been your favorite Envy so far? This is still plain synthetic. Envy typically does plain synthetic, but they also do, which I'm going to show you a couple in a minute, they also do what they call their Envy hair, which is a blend between heat-friendly and human hair. Oh, good. We're kind of all over the place. We got people liking Molly. We got people liking Brittney, Amanda. Look at that. This one's your favorite so far. You like Donna, Amanda, duh. The only right answer is Amanda. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. But no, I love Brittney. Brittney's cute. But remember, Brittney's not a new style. Brittney's an older style, but I feel like it does not get as much love. Someone's throwing Charlotte in the mix. Charlotte is also one of Envy's top selling styles. Okay. I don't even know which one I like. Brittney. I love Brittney, but I also love Molly. I think Molly. It's a tie between Molly and Brittney right now. Okay. I haven't shown you guys a long style in a while, so that's what this is. Someone was asking about low density Envy, I think, maybe. Sometimes comments go by and I like catch bits and pieces of comments. This is a lower density Envy style. This one is called Roxy, and this is in the color Amaretto and Cream. It's a lower density, no permatease, and it's a hand-tied cap, a 100% hand-tied cap. So for all of you hand-tied cap lovers out there, take a look at this one. Okay. Is this similar to Shaded Hazelnut? You know what? I have Shaded Hazelnut here. I will bring it up and compare them in a second for you. We have a full monofilament top, just a temple-to-temple lace front, fully hand-tied stretch cap where the cap is stretchy in all the ways. You have your felt ear tabs and nape with your pull adjusters. Okay, so again, this is Roxy by Envy. This is plain synthetic fiber, and this is in the color Amaretto and Cream. This is a low density, no permatease synthetic style. Really good every day. Look at that. I love it. I love it already. Okay. So again, Roxy, R-O-X-I-E. Hold on, I got some fibers stuck in there. I retrained already, Fluffy Dandelion. I have. I've been retraining myself, yeah. Okay, this is nice. Isn't this a nice one? If you love like Azara Light by John Brunel, you want something a little bit less expensive, this is a really good option. Light density, temple to temple lace front, full monofilament top. I could sell a potato sack. I would love to try selling a potato sack one day. See how that goes over. One day you're gonna find me on here with a potato sack. Look at this potato sack, everybody. It's brown. Look how it looks on my head. Maybe April Fools, I'll bring a potato sack on. And my trench coat. Yeah. Okay, someone was asking about the difference between shaded hazelnut and amaretto and cream. So clearly shaded hazelnut is a little bit lighter. You're gonna find the base brown in shaded hazelnut is lighter than the base in amaretto and cream. I find the highlights in amaretto and cream have more gold tones. These are a little bit more reddish. They're not red, but more reddish. The wig in my hand, this one is Waves and Raves by Raquel Welch. Healthful Berry, I'm a hoot. I'm so glad I'm a hoot. Some movie star wore a potato sack. Oh, like out and about in their life, or like in a movie? Just like out and about wearing a potato sack. That could be fun. Maybe I'll try that one day. Okay. Is blonde shade in that one shiny? Any blondes are going to be a little shinier than your brunettes. Yeah. Did I spin and show this? I don't think I showed the back. This one's really comfortable, by the way. It is a hand-tied cap, like we have all witnessed in the beginning here, but it's super comfy, super lightweight. I love it. Did I tell you? I love it. I love it. Can you hold her in side part? Yes. Like put her in a side part? Is that what you mean? Do you put on wig glue ever? I personally do not wear wig glue. Use wig glue. I don't wear wig glue. I only use wig glue if I ever have a style that I want to wear and my lace front is lifting a little bit. Then I will use wig glue to glue it down. Okay. It's not wanting to stay yet. You need some heat. Definitely need some heat. This one again is Roxy, Roxie by Envy. And this is in the color Amaretto and Cream. This one seems to be bringing you out of the wig funk. Yeah. Look at me, so excited about this one. This one definitely feels natural. It feels comfortable and it's low density, no permatease. It's just super toned down. It definitely makes me feel like I'm not wearing a wig. Okay, hopefully that side part demonstration helped a little bit. I feel like I didn't help you at all. It looks like my bio hair. It kind of does. And I think that's why I'm so excited about this, because I have dark hair, or I had, once upon a time, I had dark hair. Okay, I've been wearing this long enough. Sorry, guys. Roxy, 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 I love you. Okay, now I wanted to show you guys a couple Envy styles that are their blends. So Envy has what they call their Envy hair, which is 70% heat friendly fiber, 30% human hair. So if you are wanting to dip your toes in human hair, or maybe you're like a little fed up with just synthetics, you want something a little softer even, check these out. Okay, I have two here. One of them is longer again, and one of them is a bit shorter, like shoulder length. Okay, hide Roxy under the bed for later. We won't look. It's mine. By the way, guys, I don't keep all these styles. I have people ask me that all the time, like, or like they get mad at me. How dare you keep all of these? How dare you have all these styles when there's people struggling like me? I don't keep these. I keep like 5%, 2% maybe, 1% of the styles that come through my life. I cycle through a ton of styles and I could not keep them. It would be absolutely ridiculous. Could you imagine if I kept every single style that came my way? That'd be insane. Okay, this one is Veronica in the color lighter red. Where are my red ladies at? Because holy moly, I love this color. The wig is so Lindsay Lohan in Freaky Friday. Yeah. Okay, here is Veronica in the color lighter red. This is the Envy hair. This is 70% heat friendly, 30% human hair. It is so soft. It is so nice. Okay, you got your full monofilament top. You're a little bit extended lace front here. Bouncy Toast, I already tried on Waves and Raves. I came on my live wearing Waves and Raves. If I have time at the end, I'll throw it back on maybe at the very end. So this is a full hand-tied cap, fully hand-tied stretch cap. You do have like 3 wefts at the bottom. And then your felt ear tabs and extended nape with Velcro adjusters. What mascara do I use? Mascara I use is the L'Oreal Panorama. I love it. I've been using this one for a while now. I used to use a different L'Oreal one, the Telescopic Lift, but I have found that that mascara transferred to my face a lot, and I would always have like black everywhere. Panorama it's perfect. It's amazing. I don't think I'll ever stop wearing this mascara. It stays all day. It doesn't like run around my face. Oh, you watch a lot of influencers that use this mascara? Amazing. Oh my God. Do I love this more than what I just had on Roxy? So this is Envy hair. Like I said already many times, 70% heat-friendly synthetic, 30% human hair. Fully hand-tied, lace front. She feels so lovely. The great thing about this is that it feels like human hair. It looks like human hair because there's 30% human hair in this, but you can style this and it's gonna hold its style much longer. It will hold its style because it has all that synthetic in it. So if you wanted to curl this, you can curl this and it's gonna hold. Whereas if you have a plain human hair, that style is gonna, you're gonna lose it over time. And when you wash it, it's gonna go away. So again, this one is Veronica in the color lighter red. Lighter, is it lighter red or lightest red? Lighter red. Really pretty color. Loving this color. There is no rooting on this, by the way. Let me spin for you. You can get this for 40% off today. Okay, hold on. I need some water. Okay, so 40% off all of the Envy styles today, including their 3 newer styles that I showed you, Amanda, Donna, and Molly, including Brittney, I just showed you, Roxy, I just showed you, Veronica. I love it. You hydrate every time I hydrate. You love me best as a redhead. Oh, thank you. I love reds on me too. Sorry, I couldn't talk for a second there. All right, one more Envy hairstyle for you. So again, the Envy hair means that it is 70% human hair, 70% heat friendly, 30% human. You have a redhead boy. You love his red hair. Oh, that's so cute. It's not often you come across redhead boys. All right, this one is called Zoe. Zoe is the same cap. You got your full monofilament top, your slightly extended lace front, just like little extended, and then fully hand-tied cap, your felt ear tabs, extended nape with Velcro adjusters. So this one is Zoe, and this is the color Cinnamon Raisin. So again, Zoe is made with Envy hair. Envy hair is 70% heat friendly, 30% human. You can get this for 40% off. The Roxy what you had on earlier in that lighter red. That is the same color as the one you just had on. The Roxy wig I had on earlier, like right before that, was in amaretto and cream. And then I wore Veronica in lighter red. However, I think Roxy comes in lighter red, I believe. So it comes in that same color. Or are you talking about Roxy by the Alexander Couture collection? Is that what you mean? The wavy one that I didn't have on today? If you're talking about that, then that one was a different brand and a completely different color. Okay, so here's Zoe. Zoe kind of reminds me of like a Chloe by Belle Tress a little bit. Kind of reminds me of a little bit of Own the Room. But again, this is 30% human hair, 70% heat friendly. Have I said that enough? How many times have I said that? Like 25 times, I'm pretty sure. Okay. Here's your full monofilament top. So you can part this anywhere. The ends will still frizz a little bit, but they won't frizz as much because it still has the heat friendly synthetic. So you will get a little bit of frizz, but not as bad, and it's not going to tangle as much. So, so the benefits of this is that, so like I said, for the 26th time, because it's 30% human hair, 70% heat friendly, you're going to get the benefit of the appearance of human hair. Like it's going to look like human hair. It's going to feel like human hair. It's not going to act like human hair in a sense that it's going to hold its style. If you decide to curl this, it's going to stay curly. Whereas human hair is going to, the style is going to go away. Can't talk. It's not going to frizz as much as a full heat friendly style. It's not going to tangle as much. So it's going to be easier to care for. So I think like if you're willing to spend a little bit of extra money, because this does have human hair in it, it is a little expensive, a little more expensive than a heat friendly synthetic, but less expensive than a human hair. So it's kind of that like middle ground. Waves and Raves is not discounted today, unfortunately. It was just what I was wearing when I came on here. Okay, so again, this is Zoe by Envy, and this is the color Cinnamon Raisin. I'm gonna come up a bit closer to see if you can see more of this color. So it is on the warmer side. It's definitely not a cool color. This one has some layering in the front. I think you could, this one would be a cute little updo. Oh, thank you, Woody Fajita. Sometimes I struggle with what on earth I'm gonna wear. Oh gosh, I can't. Not a good updo. It does not look good right now. Hold on. You know what? I feel like this would be better as a half up, half down. We're gonna try that. Okay. Much better as a half up, half down. I feel like it would be a little bit tricky to get it in like a claw clip at the back for a full updo, but it's cute and half up, half down. And you could do just like a ponytail. Hi, Amy. Darn work. How dare you have to work. This one is Zoe by Envy in the color Cinnamon Raisin. Okay, so it can fit in a little ponytail as well. It is a good one, Amy. I agree. This one, like I mentioned to everyone else for the millionth time, this is Envy hair, which is 70% heat friendly, 30% human hair. Okay, so these ones today, all the Envy ones I was just showing you, are 40% off on our live today. That is all of the Envy ones I have. And now, guess what we're gonna do? We are going to do another giveaway. Yee. You guys ready? So we're gonna get that going for you. So if you are over on our social media channels, come on over to chickball.com where you can enter the giveaway there or here. The last envy I had on was Zoe, Z-O-O-E-Y, or sorry, too many O's, Z-O-E-Y in the color Cinnamon Raisin. Okay, enter the giveaway. You can just click on the blue and white little giveaway box with and put your email address in. I will give you guys a couple minutes to enter as I start showing you guys some Belle Tress items. Will the 35% automatically apply? So all of the discounts will show up in your cart. Okay, so I have a few Belle Tress styles to show you guys from their LuxSE collection. They are newer styles that haven't quite been released yet, but you can pre-order them for 40% off today. I've shown them before. I haven't shown them for a little while, but I've shown them before. And I'm starting with L. So once I finish showing L to you guys, we are going to run our giveaway and see who won it. And it is for a $125 gift card, by the way. So get your entries in. Okay, so L by Belle Tress is from their LuxSE collection. You have a full monofilament top here, a lace front that extends around your ear tabs, your silicone ear tabs. LuxSE caps by Belle Tress are partially hand tied. They're super soft, they're really comfortable. So you have your hand tied up here and your partial wefting, your closed wefting on the bottom half, plus your extended nape with Velcro adjusters. So this one is L. And this one is in the color Brown Sugar Cookie Rooted. And I will say that the styles, the Belle Tress styles that I have, the next few are all the same color. So we're going to see the same color on 4 different styles. Okay, here is L. It's got some really great layering in the front with these curtain bangs here that go into the rest of the style. It's a really beautiful curl pattern. It is a nice little fall color. All right, so again, this is L by Belle Tress in the color Brown Sugar Cookie. This is a pre-order item. It's from their it's a newer style from their LuxSE collection. It's really pretty. This would be a good updo with that sort of curtain bang going. That looks funny. The color reminds you of Brown Sugar Sweet Cream. Yes, it does. It's very similar to Brown Sugar Sweet Cream. Belle Tress has Brown Sugar Sweet Cream in their Cafe collection. They have Brown Sugar Cookie Rooted in their Luxe collection. They have Brown Sugar Blonde in their Icons collection. And then in their City collection, they have Macadamia Latte Rooted, which is also sort of similar idea. It's hard work keeping up with all the colors, I tell ya. Sorry, pull up my pants, stuck in my shirt. Okay, so again, this is L by Belle Tress in the color Brown Sugar Cookie Rooted. What allows you to cut a bang in the cap? You can cut a bang in pretty much any wig. It makes it a little bit easier to cut a bang if there is monofilament and like hand-tied features on top and a lace front. It makes it easier to sort of direct the fibers wherever you want them to go. But you can pretty much cut a bang in any style. So you could cut a bang into L if you wanted to. Bring these fibers forward, give you a cute little shaggy look. Okay. Another one I have. I really like this one. This one is Olivia. So again, it's a LuxSE style. So you have that full monofilament top, an extended lace front around your silicone ear tabs, partially hand-tied stretch cap with your closed wefting, extended nape with Velcro adjusters. So these are all their LuxSE styles that are new. And this one is Olivia. Oh my gosh, giveaway. Cloudy Grape, thank you. What would I do without you all? Seriously. Let's see who won our giveaway. We're gonna run our giveaway. You got me, thank you. My brain, it's just like on to the next. Let's see who won our giveaway. Congrats, Ratty Socks. Ratty Socks, oh my gosh, what a funny name. Ratty Socks. I will send you an email and we will get you your $125 gift card and get you all set up. And for those of you, this makes it so much fun, Ratty Socks. Sorry for your name, someone says. That's too funny. For anyone else who was hoping it was going to be them, we're doing one more giveaway at the end. So as soon as I'm done showing the Belle Tress I have, then we will wrap it up and do our final giveaway. I'm going to laugh about Ratty Socks for a while. You thought it was Ratty Snake. Okay, this is Olivia. On to the next now. We just carry on. How does the LuxSE fit me? It fits me big. Let me show you where the ear tabs are. The ear tabs are like right at my ear crease. But then the cap, there's lots of cap left. More bulk in the cap. So the ear tabs are like right at my ear crease. And then there's just extra cap. Okay, here's Olivia. I love Olivia. And you know what, you guys? Belle Tress never has permatease, but let me tell you something. Olivia has permatease. Oh, can you believe it? Can you believe it? There's permatease throughout your clothes wefting, right through here. So this is just going to give you this fun, voluminous hair. So that's where all like the body and the volume of your wig is, through here. I love it. I love it so much. It's super like bouncy. I feel very bouncy in this one. Olivia is stunning. Is this cooler than buttered toast? No. Buttered toast is going to be a little bit cooler. You need to set up a GoFundMe for all my wigs. Oh my goodness. It is gorgeous, even with the permatease. And you know what? Permatease, so many people love permatease, but for me, a lot of it is if the permatease is like strategically placed. For me personally, if there's too much permatease in the crown and like up here, that makes you feel like you have a helmet on your head. For me, might not for you, but it feels like there's too much up here. This doesn't have permatease in the crown, so you're not going to get the poofiness up here. The permatease is just all around here, so you're just going to get the volume out wide. You're going to have a wider look. I have not shown any Jon Renau today. Unfortunately, I do not have any Jon Renau to show today. Not even any of the open box, I don't think. Okay, here's Olivia. You can get this for 40% off for a pre-order. Okay, I feel like I've done this 10 million times. I just love it so much. Have we seen enough of Olivia? Looks like a longer spade. So I sort of, maybe a bit longer, yeah, and more voluminous. That same kind of curl pattern, I guess. Okay, this one. Slow sorghum. No, I don't show 20th Beverly. We do not sell that at Raquel, so I won't be showing that, unfortunately. Okay, this one, always a fan favorite. This one right here is my grandmother, my 95-year-old grandmother's favorite wig she's ever seen on me. So that means something. So same LuxSE style. Your full monofilament top, extended lace front around your silicone ear tabs. You have your partially hand-tied stretch cap, and then your extended nape with Velcro adjusters. Granny knows best. So this one is Westwood. So this should be called Amanda. You're so excited to receive your Westwood. I can see how excited you are. You're typing in all caps locks. Amazing. I feel like I need to shout back at you. Isn't it funny when people text you in all caps locks by accident and you're like, why are you yelling at me? Stop. Okay, here's Westwood. My grandma's very favorite wig that she wanted me to wear to her birthday party. And I was like, I'm sorry, Grandma. It's not mine. I'm not keeping it. But here it is. Isn't it pretty? We got your bangs. You wish it had no bangs. Well, you can pull it to the side. Is that good enough? Does that help? The bangs are long enough to kind of get it to the side. The curl pattern on this is just, it's perfect, I think. I think this is the perfect curl pattern. Okay, it is dream hair. This is closer to a medium density. This is not your typical like light density style. There is no permatease in the wefting on this one like we found on Olivia, but there's just, you know, lots of volume, closer to medium density. Does the curl come out when you wash it? No, it does not. Oh my gosh, I have one little fiber somewhere. The beauty of synthetic styles is that they have style memory. So that means you can get them wet, you can get caught in the rain, you can wash them, and they will dry looking like they were before you put it in the water. So Westwood by Belle Tress. You can get this for 40% off your pre-order. And it's really cute. My grandma knows best, like we've all said. Okay. Oh, and this, did I share the color? Again, this was the brown sugar cookie rooted. Same color as Olivia, same color as Elle. It's been, unfortunately, it's the only color I have with me in these new LuxSE styles. So I've only been showing brown sugar cookie rooted. And I will be showing it one more time in Simone. So here is Simone. Again, another LuxSE style. Same cap. Your full monofilament top, extended lace front around your silicone ear tabs, partially hand-tied stretch cap, extended nape with Velcro adjusters. So this is Simone by Belle Tress in the color brown sugar cookie rooted. All right. Simone, similar, I feel like she's like a cross between Elle, which was the first one I had on, and Westwood. It's like the bangs give you Westwood vibes, but the curl pattern kind of gives me Elle vibes. And this also gives me Hepburn vibes, Granada vibes, if you know the wigs I'm talking about, also by Belle Tress. Yeah, she looks similar to Hepburn. It's just kind of like a hybrid of all sorts of wigs. Farrah vibes. You are yelling, I want her so much. Oh my goodness. You're very excited. All right, so again, this is Simone. You love this one. I'm so glad I do too. Your mirror just arrived. Can it be trimmed? Yes, you can trim it. You can definitely trim it. I just would be careful. I would take it to a stylist if you're not, you know, used to it. Bangs are at a pretty good length for, you know, your typical bang. You might need to trim them a bit. You could sort of brush them to the side a little bit, sort of, but they still kind of want to be bangy. And then if you part it on the left or the right, they could turn into more of a side swept-ish. There you go. A little bit of Dalgona too. Okay. Show colors, toasted sesame and amaretto and cream. Okay, I can remind me at the end if I can grab them. I'll show the rest of these Belle Tress, and maybe at the end when we're doing our giveaway, I'll grab those again if my brain remembers and if you remind me. Okay, so again, this is Simone. You can get it for 40% off at pre-order. Okay. That's all I have for the LuxSE styles for 40% off, but I do have some Belle Tress to show you that we have on sale today for 50% off. Can you believe it? I cannot. So we have 3 styles today for 50% off. I'm going to show you those. There are some more lovely styles. Starting with another LuxSE style. So this one is Theory. The last one I had was Simone, S-I-M-O-N-E. This one here, you can get for 50% off, and this is Theory. So if you are like a long-haired gal, then pay attention. You're gonna like this one. Okay. Same cap, full monofilament top, lace front around your silicone ear tabs, partially hand-tied cap, extended nape, Velcro adjusters. Please let me know if it would fit a 23-inch. Yes, it will. So LuxSE styles fit a little bit bigger than average. They do fit me quite big, and there is still a good amount of stretch. So this can definitely fit 23-inch. If you are a larger head size and you're struggling to find styles that will fit you, Belle Tress Luxe and Belle Tress LuxSE do fit bigger than average. This is a full monofilament top, so you can part this anywhere you want. Okay. Here's your lace front. Oh, what color did I grab? Oh, this is Better Beer Rooted. Better Beer Rooted. So if you are like a shaded biscuit gal, a milkshake blonde gal, this is very similar to that. It's also very similar to Butter Beer Blonde in Belle Tress's Cafe collection. Full monofilament top, so you can part this anywhere you want. Left, right, center. What was the name of the curly SE? Not Westwood, not Simone. Was it the first one I had on? L. I think you're probably talking about L. Or the shorter, wavy, they were all kind of wavy and curly. The shorter one was Olivia. The other one that wasn't Westwood and that wasn't Simone, that was L. But this one on my head is called Theory. This is heat-friendly synthetic fiber. You can cut bangs on this one. Yeah, just bring the fibers forward, just like this, and you can cut them. You can cut bangs on pretty much any style. I would say this is a low to medium density. I wouldn't say it's a low density. Closer to medium. There's, you know, there's hair on here. It's a bit heavier than some other styles. Is this longer than Stella? Yes, I would say this is just a little bit longer than Stella. And the layers are a bit longer than Stella as well. So your first set of layering on this starts way down here. So it is lovely. Lots of hair though. So again, you can get this for 50% off. So Theory by Belle Tress for 50% off today in any colors that we have available. Not only can you get Theory for 50% off, you can also get Forte. Is feature length longer than Theory? Ooh, they're similar. They're very similar. They may be like an inch apart, maybe. They are pretty similar. Okay, Forte. You're gonna find feature length has a bit more volume though, and a bit more layering in it. Okay, Forte, same cap again. Are you sick of this yet? Full monofilament top, extended lace front around your silicone ear tabs, partially hand-tied stretch cap, extended nape, Velcro adjusters. So Forte, and this is the color Brown Sugar Cookie. Again. So again, these LuxSE styles fit a little bit bigger than average. Oh, festive caramel. I'm so glad we've been helpful. Okay, this one's obviously shorter than Theory, a little bit lower density than Theory. You're not going to find any permatease on this one, nor will you find it on Theory. This one will also have no permatease within like the close wefting. So it's a nice low profile, sleek, straight look. This one kind of reminds me of Well Played a little bit by Raquel Welch. If you want something with a full monofilament top. So you can part this anywhere you want. So again, this one is Forte in the color Brown Sugar Cookie, rooted. Will the Lux fit 23 inch? It should fit a 23 inch okay. And again, these have lace all the way around your ear tabs. Your husband has watched so many of your videos with me that he knows all the wig terms. That's so funny. He's an expert now. It's in Forte in Brown Sugar Cookie. So you can get this one for 50% off today. You're excited, 50% off. Forte's been on your wish list for a while. Oh, amazing. Well, now's the time to get it. It's peanut butter similar to mocha maple. That will be your closest option. Yeah, that will be your closest one. All right, you guys, I am down to my last wig to show you. So what that means is we are going to run our final giveaway, and we're going to be giving away a $150 gift card this time. Oh, thank you, Graceful IG. So we're gonna get that started. You can get your email addresses in again and sit there with your little fingers crossed and hope that you win this one. So we're gonna give away $150 gift card. And again, as I mentioned to all of our viewers over on social media, if you are watching on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, any of those places, come over to shaquel.com, and that is where you can enter the giveaway. So when you come to our website, you will see it. It'll be easy to get to because you'll see this live streaming right on the website that you can just click on, and then you'll be able to enter there. Yes, I will still try to get toasted sesame and amaretto and cream. I'm just going to show this one last Belle Tress style for 50% off, you guys. And this one is not a LuxSE style, believe it or not. This one is a City Collection style. This one's called Brooklyn, and I have this in the color Crushed Almond Blonde, which is going to be the lightest, brightest, coolest blonde color in the City Collection. Brooklyn. So all City Collection caps are the same. They have a monofilament part, and this one is a left part here. You have an extended temple-to-temple lace front, open wefted cap, your felt ear tabs, extended nape, and Velcro adjusters. All right, so Brooklyn, you should be able to get this for 50% off today. And just a reminder, you guys, enter that giveaway. If you cannot see me, try refreshing your screen and see if I pop back up for you. All right, Brooklyn is a nice low density, super low. You've managed to feed the chickens, make apple cobbler, clean up your mess, and watch me. Oh my gosh, what a productive day you've had. Okay. Here's Brooklyn. What Raquel, which color is close to John Reno Palm Springs Blonde? Your closest one will probably be Shaded Biscuit. But Palm Springs Blonde will still be a little bit cooler than Shaded Biscuit. So this one has a left part. This would be a nice updo style, especially because you have these layers in the front here. Really pretty updo. It's not looking the best right now, but you know, you get what I mean. So again, you can get Brooklyn in the available colors for 50% off today. And I'm gonna give you guys just a couple more minutes to enter the giveaway. I know someone wanted to see Envy's Amaretto and Cream, and was it Toasted Sesame? Is that the other one you wanted to see? Hold on. All right, I'm getting them. Okay, for my girl who wanted to see the color comparison. So this one here is Amaretto and Cream. It's going to be darker. This one is Toasted Sesame. The rooting on Toasted Sesame, it's pretty natural. Like it's there, but it's not super dark and stark and evident. And then this one has rooting as well, but the color is dark, so it's also not like super evident either. So Amaretto and Cream and Toasted Sesame. Okay, are you guys ready to see who won the final giveaway? So like I said, our winner gets a $150 gift card to Shaquel. So let's see who our final winner is. I'll put this wig on while I'm doing this. I'm putting on Brittney right now, by the way, in Amaretto and Cream. All right, Loyal Cheddar. Congratulations, Loyal Cheddar. I am going to get, I'm going to email you and get you your gift card of $150. So congratulations to you. Congratulations to, who is the socks one? The funny sock one. Dirty Stop. I don't remember what that one was. It was a silly one though. And to our first winner, Ratty Socks. Thank you. I will get in touch with all of our winners today through email. So make sure you check your emails, check your junk folder. Sometimes people don't get my emails. And if for some reason you don't see an email in the next few days, you're always welcome to reach out to us to make sure you get your gift card. But you guys, thank you so much for being here. As always, I will see you next week on Tuesday, same time, 11 a.m. Pacific, noon Mountain, 1 Central, 2 Eastern, and so on and so forth. The one I'm wearing right now is called Brittney by Envy in the color Amaretto and Cream, and you can get this on our live link today for 40% off in all the colors, or any colors that's available. Anyways, thank you for being here. I will see you next week. Have a great day. Have a great week, and bye.